Hello, everybody. Thank you for joining us today. We're having a discussion about the flu vaccine. My name is Dr. Polak. I've been practicing pediatrics in Union City and Bayonne, New Jersey since 1996 at Progressive Pediatrics.
Hi, my name is Dr. Kari Teraguchi, and I've been practicing pediatrics for 18 years, and I've been working happily in Progressive Pediatrics for 11 years.
So let's get to it. Dr. Teraguchi, who do you recommend gets a flu vaccine this season?
I recommend that everybody over the age of 6 months receive a flu vaccine this season.
How many doses do they need, Dr. T?
Well, if you're under the age of 9 years old and you have not received a flu vaccine before, you should receive 2 doses this season, 1 month apart. If you have received a vaccine before and you're under the age of 9 years old, only 1 vaccine will be necessary.
Awesome, thank you. So I'm going to discuss why people should get the flu vaccine this season. So as always, the flu can be a very deadly disease, especially this year with COVID. We'd really like to decrease the number of flu cases as much as possible. The flu vaccine is a very good vaccine, and it also does not prevent all cases of the flu, but even if you do get the flu vaccine and wind up with the flu, you have a much less severe case and there is a less of a chance of you getting hospitalized. So especially in children, we strongly advise that you get the vaccine to decrease the severity of the illness from the flu. Dr. Teraguchi, we've heard some things in our community where people think they can actually get the flu from the flu vaccine. Do you want to address that for us?
So the flu vaccine that we give, which is injected, does not contain any live virus. It will not infect you with the flu. However, anytime you give a vaccine, you're going to ask the immune system to make antibodies. So when the real disease comes along, it's ready. So the reaction that sometimes occurs with the flu vaccine, which is not harmful, is actually a sign that your immune system is making antibodies and getting ready for the real flu. So just want to make, it's very important that people understand that there's no way that you're going to be infected with flu when you receive the injectable flu vaccine.
Awesome, thank you. So once again, it is a killed virus vaccine. There's no live virus being injected into any patient in our practice. All right, so when should we get the flu vaccine, Dr. T?
I would like everybody to get the flu vaccine in October and be fully vaccinated by the end of October, ideally.
Awesome, awesome. So the news we have for you about the flu vaccines this season is in Union City, we're going to offer a flu clinic on Saturdays from 10 a.m. to 2 p.m. throughout October and the beginning of November, which will be an outdoor flu clinic. So in our parking lot in Union City on Saturday mornings, by appointment only, we will be having patients drive up in their car where we will take their temperature, say hello, sign them in, and give them a vaccine while they're in their car so that there's no exposure to anyone or anything in any building or any pharmacy. So that's the Union City situation. So please call the office when you have a moment, make an appointment for a Saturday morning outdoor flu clinic for your children, and you can bring the children, keep them in the car. We will check their temperature and make sure we have all the insurance information we need for billing, and we will give your child the flu vaccine. Dr. T, do you want to address the Bayonne situation in terms of flu vaccines?
Okay. So Bayonne, as you may or may not know, does not have a parking lot. So we're not having an outdoor flu shot clinic. The other thing to remember is the Bayonne office is not open on the weekends. We will be offering slots to give the flu vaccine by appointment only during, we have a designated room, which has a window at which we will be moving the air actively and changing it, as well as a large HEPA filter. So we will have a safe indoor environment to receive your flu vaccine this year.
Awesome, thank you, thank you. So that's where you can get your flu vaccine and how. So once again, we want to let you know that in Bayonne, we're open 5 days a week, and in Union City, we're open 7 days a week. We're not taking walk-ins for either vaccines or sick visits because we're keeping our waiting room completely empty of our patients. So please call if you'd like an appointment. We'd love to see you. We will give you an appointment. We will have you wait in your car until your room has been thoroughly cleaned, HEPA filtered, and aerated. Then you will come into this clean room with your child to be examined if that needs be. But for a vaccine only in Union City, you don't need to come into our building. So hopefully we'll see you soon. Have a great weekend. Bye-bye, everybody. Anything else you want to say, Dr. T, before we go?
I just would like to clarify something I said earlier. So the whole thing about the flu vaccine, how many doses you need. As I said, if you're under the age of 9 and you have not received the flu vaccine before, you should get 2 doses this year. If you have received that and you're under the age of 9, you only need 1 dose. But anybody else, right, it's 1 vaccine a year. And I didn't mention that before, so I wanted to clarify.
Awesome. All right, everybody, have a great weekend. We'll see you at Progressive Pediatrics. Bye-bye.
Bye.